All right, so today we're going to be talking about the mastermind ideology. So what do I mean by this? I mean, think of a bunch of brains, all right? And then we got one in the middle. We got like a ball of knowledge. We'll say this is a ball of power in the middle. All the brains are directing all their specialized knowledge to this ball of power, which can be utilized to overcome many roadblocks and burdens to a business that otherwise wouldn't be able to solve without the specialized knowledge of multiple individuals. So let's take Andrew Carnegie, for example. He's surrounded himself with around 50 people. It's a good amount of people, but he's accumulated and he's got to know all these people personally throughout his whole journey. That's when it comes down to it. What leads you to massive wealth growth is also the specialization of people. You need to be an expert at people. You need to be an expert at the way they think, the way they act. Therefore, you can put yourself in the best situation to fall onto the good side with these individuals and utilize the resources that specialized knowledge of all different types of individuals to maximize the growth of your business, for example. So, think about it like batteries. A brain is like a battery. The more brains you have, or the more batteries you have in this example, the more power you have. The more batteries you have, the more powerful of a tool or whatever your RC car you can power. Think about it just like, compare it to brains. The more brains you have, the more powerful and the more increased velocity you're gonna have of a business or investment like a real estate holding company, for example. But at the end of the day, investing in real estate is a business. So keep in mind that when you're going through on this journey, don't just sit there and be ignorant about it and say, oh, I can do it all myself. Because at the end of the day, yes, you could do a portion of it by yourself, but when it comes to working with other individuals and creating a mastermind group where you have multiple resources to get specialized knowledge from, it can really maximize your velocity by getting over problems quickly. If you run into a problem, you can consult with multiple individuals who specialize in this area to get that issue solved. Think about if you want to come up with, let's say you're working on a marketing of a new product. You have multiple marketing people who specialize in marketing products. You have all of them as resources to get the best information you can to efficiently market that product without having to go through huge extents to get this information. It's available at your fingertips. You can just pick up and call them. Think about how useful that would be if you have a mastermind. At the end of the day, yes, you could do some by yourself, but when you have a mastermind group, the sky is the absolute limit. At the end of the day, wealth is an absolute team sport. So without a mastermind group, you're limiting yourself. Always make sure you are meeting people along the way, growing your mastermind group, and just make sure you have a large, diverse group. Therefore, you can get the largest amounts of specialized knowledge to utilize to increase the efficiency of your business or investment, for example. So let's go ahead and take real estate, for example. Let's say you're a real estate investor. Think about who would be in your mastermind group. So we have a CPA right off the bat. You want to have a CPA. Yes, you can do your own taxes, but when it comes to managing when, let's say, commercial property, for example, you're taking depreciation, cash segregation, all that, you do not want to do that all yourself. You're not going to have time. That is just a completely ridiculous thing to just sit there and do all that by yourself, because by the time, next thing you know, the sun's come up, next thing you know, the sun's going down, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this whole day's gone. That's the day you could be doing more efficient things. So another thing you're going to have, let's think about an attorney. You're going to have a lawyer. Without a lawyer, and that specializes in real estate law, what are you going to do if like you get sued or something and you don't really know all the complications when it comes to asset protection, LLCs, protecting your assets, making sure that equity is protected? What if you don't have any resources to consult with that? Then you're honestly just digging the grave for yourself right then and there. So keep in mind, a mastermind group is always recommended. It is necessary. Wealth is a team sport. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate just taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Any negative, positive feedback is all good. Thank you.